freaking internet keeps shutting off my connection, so every time I try to record a video, it like shuts off and is like, "Oh, bad connection" or whatever. So this is like my 15th try trying to record a video. This is pretty sad. So I'm gonna try to talk fast before it shuts off my internet again. Ugh. Anyway, I recently saw a video online that somebody had made, and it was like um, Disney Channel original movies from the 90s and early 2000s. And they played like movies like My Date with the President's Daughter and Even Stevens movie and Smart House. I freaking loved all those movies, and like the Xenon movies, like they made way too many of those. But I just like I laughed so hard. It like made my day. I just going back, like blast from the past, like movies that were made before I was even like old enough to be allowed to watch Disney Channel. So yeah, people are always like, "Oh, hashtag 90s kid," Pokemon, whatever, and I'm just like, why are we even doing this right now? Like, half of you are, like, maybe born in 99, and you don't even remember when this stuff came out. So why are you even talking about 90s kids? I think a lot of the 80s stuff was pretty good, too. Like, my favorite movie of all time is Ferris Bueller's Day Off, and that was made in the 80s. So I think some good stuff came from the 80s, too. We don't give the 80s any credit. I think 80s people are pretty like awesome. Like they're okay. Yeah. I like that. I mean, I'm a 90s kid, so obviously I'm kind of biased for 90s kids too. But I like the 80s. 80s was fun. Anyway, a little bit there. First of all, before anyone asks, you probably won't, because you guys don't leave comments on my videos. That really hurts me. But, getting only like 6, 7 views for what's this, the third video I have now? I got actually 2 more views than on my first video. On my first video I have like 5 views. On my last one I have 7. Maybe I'll get like 10 on this one. Who knows? But yeah. Please leave a comment. Like, just tell me like anything. Like, do you hate the way I looked? Let me know. I don't care what you leave in the comments. Just communicate with me in some way. Oh, I sound so pathetic right now. Anyway, but I don't even know where I was going with this. I totally forgot. But, oh yeah, my hair. Okay. Yeah, my hair is naturally, like, really curly, so it looks a lot shorter, but honestly, I didn't cut it. It's just, it looks like this. So I just thought I would say that, because people ask me that all the time. Like, did you cut your hair? Like, no, I didn't cut my hair. I just wore it natural. They're like, OMG, your hair looks so pretty when it's natural. Wow. Anyway, but disclaimer for my last video, I was like really depressed that day, and I don't know what was wrong with me. Like, I don't take rejection very well. Like, I felt rejected by one of my friends. And it turns out I don't even think that she realized that she was doing it. But, sometimes I get these little bursts of depression or whatever, and I just can't hold it in. And I pretty much hold in my depression a lot. And YouTube was like my way of saying, "Oh, F the world, I hate you all," And that was my little spree of depression. So, yeah, hopefully that doesn't have to happen again. But when I said I was going to be recording my 19th year, I meant I was going to be recording everything. So, yeah, I wasn't expecting to make a video this early, but I did, and because my roommate left, so I have the whole room to myself, so once again, I can talk to my computer and, look like a crazy person. But yeah, today was special because I'm officially done with freshman year of college, and I'm so happy. And if any of you out there have finished school or just graduated or whatever, you know the feeling of finally being done. And I'm not done with school officially. I mean, I obviously have, to get my bachelor's and hopefully my master's, so I have at least 5 more years of school left, but it doesn't matter, because freshman year's over, and I think that's like the hardest year because, emotionally coming to a new place to live and just taking new classes in a new environment can be challenging for some people, and I think that I really was able to overcome a milestone here. So, yeah, it's all uphill from here. And I was thinking about this the other day, like, after college, like, I'm gonna be old because gonna be like 23 and all this stuff. It was so stupid, but it's a long way from now because I'm 19 and I've got the whole world ahead of me. So I can't think negatively like that. And in my last video, I was being really negative. And, sometimes we can get like that. And sometimes we can start thinking about how horrible our lives are and about how all the bad things we've been through are just terrible. But honestly, all those experiences help us, for later on in life, whenever the opportunity comes where we're going to have to face something like that again, we can be able to face it head on because, oh, I've been through this already, and, you're just used to it, and it's good. And also, if there's somebody else that you end up meeting later who's been through the similar experience, you can be able to help them and give them some advice. So, I think that every experience is there for a reason, and I am a big believer in, thinking that everything happens for a reason in life. I think there's some things that we can prevent from happening, because sometimes we're just stupid, and things happen to us that we could have prevented definitely, but either way, it all ends up working out for our good in the end. I don't. There's this. It's debatable, honestly, because people will ask me like, "Oh, well, what about the bombing in, you know, Boston, or like, all the things that have happened, like school shootings and things like that? Was that for a reason?" And I can't answer those questions because obviously I'm not God, so I can't decide, what happens or what doesn't happen. But I think that a blessing can come out of anything. Like unwanted pregnancies. The blessing is you just gave something life. You might have made mistakes in your life, but now you have a baby that you can raise, and you can make this child's life special, make it worth something. If you don't feel like your life is worth something, your life is now that child, and that is your life right now. And that's just an example. I've had friends that, like, in middle school they had babies, and I admire them for being so strong to be able to go through with the pregnancy and having the baby and taking care of them. That's something that just blows me away, because I've obviously never been a teen mom, so I don't really know what I would do in that circumstance, but I think that everything that happens to us, good or bad, is going to be a blessing later on, no matter what it is. Because as long as we look to the bright side, as long as we look to the positive things in life, anything can be a blessing, really. And I don't know, that's just what I think. But I want to know what you guys think. If you disagree, if you agree with me, just let me know if you want to. I know this is only my third video, so like I'm not very big on YouTube right now. I've watched many YouTubers give many talks on many things, and it's just always been something that I've kind of dreamed of doing. But I haven't told any of my friends or family that I've made this account because I don't want them watching me because they might laugh or get offended at the things that I have to say. But anyway, I'm going off topic. Um, like, if you like this video, press the like button. Subscribe to me if you would like to. Um, honestly, I have nothing else to say, but thanks for watching my video, and there'll be another one out next week, so have a good summer for you guys who finished school yet, who have finished school, and for you who haven't, good luck to you. Keep going on, stay strong till the end, and you'll be good. So, bye!